Hey folks, welcome back to Valhalla. Alright, so we are continuing on chapter 3 and we're about to basically maybe end the game. That's what it feels like, at least. I think there are only 3 chapters. And also, maybe it's because I took a break, but I'm suddenly very aware of how much money we have and how much money we need. And I'm not sure how much money we actually get in a day on average, because I never paid attention. So, oh no, I'm actually really worried now that we won't get our 10,000 by, the end of the month, right? So let's just see how this goes. Holy shit. I'm scared. So yeah, so maybe I won't. Maybe, I took my chance in fucking up just a little bit, and now I'm not gonna do that anymore. I think I learned my lesson. So, anyway, I think we read the news and we shopped a little, so let's go to work. Okay. Tuesday the 27th. Good evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. I was literally about to ask this question of if we were having a celebration of some sort, so awesome. Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too. It's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, where is he? He was escorting a client to visited station. He should be back any second now. Back. See. So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I'd sold you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. Oh, wait, she visited? I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you, after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about. The fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take up too much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh, yeah, she asked me when you would be here, and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. Oh, Jill. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me, what drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. Oh, Jill. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby's in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Huh? What? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Yeah, we did. Armitage? City hacker. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. Aww. Yeah. We do have friends, right? So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good. Because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey, boss? Thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. Well, time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Oh. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yeah. You haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not, I just know that she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. They really do care. Oh, Stella, yay! We like her. Happy holidays. Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There is this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Oh, I'm sorry for that outburst. Why? You look so happy, I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you give me cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Cobalt velvet for Stella. Actually, yeah, how long has it been since we've seen her? Because I remember hearing about her from Sei. But, you know, it's been a while for me too, right? I don't remember these things. On the rocks. And mixed. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Sei today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since Kai was coming here too. Sadly, I cannot stay for long. I have some errands to run. How's she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who could blame her? Her life has changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it'll make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Sei was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, and then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Sei is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. Oh, so she's neurodivergent. Got it. Yeah. That makes sense. She needs equivalences to things she knows. Needs to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner. But schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her as a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Sei was totally different during that period. Foul mouth, short-fused. Yeah, that's hard to imagine for her. Always frowning. The total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look across her face, and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Sei knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Give me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Cold and sweet, I think I've heard that one before. Well, I'm sure we have, but it's also been a while, so... I mean, I don't know. Cold and sweet. Maybe I'll look at... what are the sweet ones again? Okay, so I know that... It's either Sei or Dorsey that likes blueberries. I think it's Sei, right? Brantini... No, Brantini's Alma, Piano Woman is Dorothy. Okay, so who likes moonblasts? Does she like moonblasts? Well, it is on the rocks. And it's sweet. Okay, let's go with this then, you know? I really want to mess with people's drinks, but I can't. Okay. And plus, I wouldn't want to do that with Stella, because we like her, right? Okay. Here. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Sei asks for, you know? Oh yeah, it is, because you're the classy one, right? Now that you mention it. You know, back when Sei reappeared, it seemed that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Oh. I love seeing just how much she loves Sei. Did she tell you that we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but... She was devastated, you know? She was afraid and tired. It hit me quite hard. Not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did. I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire not to worry me weighed on her. That has happened before. So it's good for that there was someone else to share her stress with her. Thanks. Sure. I don't think I did anything not noteworthy, but sure. You know, I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, but there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and more secure, but it's also too, sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel the warmth there that uptown doesn't have. Oh, it's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. Oh, good to see you two back together. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice here, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that two. But I just want one. I'm asking for one for me, adding one to your order. Oh, that. Right. 2 beers for the girls. Oh, love that my girlies are back together again. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Sei, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They're all asking, where's Sei? Where's Sei? Why do they call you just Sei when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night, and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks, and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and a paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fella was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh, yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure. It's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes for the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Sei. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How's the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Exactly. Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Huh. Just like what Stella would do. Okay. Something classy per se. I mean, what comes to mind is a brandini, maybe? But also that's like kind of almost thing, right? Then, wait, actually, didn't Stella order a cobalt velvet? That is something that she would do. Ooh, it is classy as well. Okay. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, yes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the rocks. And mixed. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. That's really sweet and cute. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation. Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young. Oh, Stella mentioned that she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. I mean, I can relate to this too. I mean, I feel like even like 5 years ago, I was not the same person. I was like unrecognizable, you know? I can relate to being closed off and angry and just not being that way anymore, but also not wanting to go back. And being afraid of going back, you know? Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore, exactly. Expected as much. Told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Something bubbly for Bubbly Girl. Okay, wait, so beer is bubbly, right? Like, yeah, it's taken me, like, just the whole damn game to finally know what these drinks are, right? Okay. So a beer is bubbly? But also, so is a cobalt velvet too, right? Wait, my type? No, flavor. Bubbly, okay. Okay, so we can go either way, beer or cobalt velvet. So beer is 200, okay. I hate that I'm doing this, but I need more money, right? So beer is 200, and, no, flavor. And cobalt velvet is 280. Okay, we'll do this instead. Sorry, Sei? Oh wait, shit, that's not what I... Fuck, okay. On the rocks, and mixed. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill. Wanna know how Stella got her eye? Okay, well that's a whiplash if I've ever experienced one. Okay. Huh? I feel like you shouldn't tell me that. She told you my story. Means she likes you enough, it's fine. Oh, okay. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Oh no. Well, it's about the other one. Apparently he was running away after, doing something? I don't know. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point they tried to approach and he just... Why would he... I don't understand. He gouged Stella's eyes out. But why would he do that, though? I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking and there was pain in places I didn't know I could feel pain. The kick in my torso, Stella screams, it's chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick, when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out, and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs, and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg telling me to wake up. Damn. Just... damn. What made you bring this up? I bring this up because that guy that was here last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us. Wait. Yeah, what the hell? No fucking way, Virgilio? Really? Wow. I guess there is, a lot behind that foppish exterior, huh? So he was a white knight. Weird. What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I can't just dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil. Sure. Wow, and that's the end of that. You know, it is very satisfying, just seeing all of the character development come together and everyone's timelines and paths converge like that. And also, we're seeing a lot more of, like, the old Jill from the beginning of the game, just someone who is, a lot more cheerful. Or at least, you know, just more back to normal, I guess. It's nice to see her feeling happy and feeling okay. So yeah, good. Seems like things are going well for now. And I'm excited about the New Year's party, too. So anyway, we'll come back from our break. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.